MBA application season is here. Now what? Essays, resumes, short answers, recommendations, all multiplied by 4 or 5, maybe 6 schools. MBA applications can seem like an all-consuming, unslayable monster. But don't worry, I'm here to walk you through your first foundational steps so that you can set yourself up for success. Let's break down exactly what you have to work on first. I've named some of the application components already, but you can't just start writing your essays or start revising your resume immediately. The very first thing you need to work on is your story. And you do that by brainstorming, of course. You need to understand what you want to share before you start working on your applications. So sit down and really ask yourself, what are my best professional, personal, and community stories? Think about every accomplishment, including both individual and team accomplishments, and all of your challenges and setbacks too, so that you can keep the reader learning about you throughout your essays and your entire application. But don't just reflect on the past. There's one big question that many applicants struggle with, even after making the commitment to pursue their MBAs. Why do you want to go to business school? Or said differently, what are your short and long-term career goals, and how will an MBA help you achieve those goals? Before you start applying, you should be able to answer those questions. What do you want to do after earning your MBA? In what industry and what function? At what kind of company? And long-term, where do you hope it leads you? You don't need every single detail, but you do need a compelling, logical story arc, one that makes sense for you and is supported by your experiences thus far. We help clients clarify their stories all the time. It's a huge piece of the puzzle, and it's ideal to answer these questions before you get started on your applications. Once you have your story down, you need to move into research, and that means digging into MBA programs to find the ones that truly fit you, not just according to ranking, but in terms of culture, pedagogy, recruiting strengths, and how they align with, you guessed it, your goals. Read student blogs, attend info sessions, talk to alumni, check out a free subscription to OnTrack by mbaMission, our technology-driven, on-demand MBA admissions course. In OnTrack, we go into incredible depth on each of the top global programs and make responding to why our school prompts much easier. An OnTrack subscriber told me recently that it was more helpful than his target school's website and made him more confident when he connected with admissions officers in person. Why all this research? Because you can't offer a generic answer to the personal statement prompts like why an MBA or why our school. You need to be able to say, I want to go to school X for these specific reasons, and here's how the school will help me achieve my goals. As I discuss in OnTrack's personal statement module with countless examples, you need to build a bridge. You need to say, here's where I am in my career, and here's exactly where I want to go, and it's exciting, and I know exactly how your program will get me there. I know how I fit with you and how you fit with me. So take the time, brainstorm, get your story down. Everything else will flow from there. Feeling overwhelmed? We get it. It's a lot to take on, which is exactly why we're here. Book a free consultation with me or another mbaMission consultant, and we'll help you to start to build your roadmap.